Welcome back. I'm Matt Vasker. From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the LA Dodgers. Buddy Dick will stride in, hoping to stay hot as he came through with a 4-hit contest yesterday afternoon.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And a base hit as the run will come in to score from third, and it's now a 1-0 lead for the Dodgers.
Boy, what a great start to this series here in the first inning. On the road, you'd love to give your pitcher a little something to work with out there, and he's going to have a lead now before he even throws his first pitch.
Tyrone Lawler will dig in now, knowing he'll need to turn it on here down the stretch if he wants a chance at claiming that batting title. And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out. A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Thoughts, EK? Anyone stand out?
Well, guys, everybody should be looking out for that guy in the number 3 spot. He's now working on the longest hitting streak of all time, and he's looking to extend his record even further.
Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. 34 home runs now on the year as the Dodgers. Now at the plate, Buddy Dick. He singled his last time up. Runners on the move for second. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed. Forget it. Long gone. Home run. So a 2-run shot to left center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And it's now a 6-1 ball game.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that?
Buddy Dick will stand in another dangerous spot here in the inning as this ball game is hanging on the precipice of getting out of hand.
Yeah, I think you have to get this guy if you're going to have any chance of sticking around. Even a single here might put this one out of reach.
Sanchez going back. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam, his second of the game, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Well, this was just a no-win situation to begin with. This is the absolute wrong guy you want to face with the bases loaded. It's no fun facing him with the bases empty. He unloaded.
Buddy Dick stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
And that's through for a hit. Throw into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Well, these guys have been very aggressive on the fastball so far, and this is another example of it right here. You know, working the count is great and all, but if the guy's going to lay a fastball in there on the first pitch, no reason not to go after it, and he jumps all over this one.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Peralta is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Russ Gibson strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
And I think you're going to start seeing some raised eyebrows over in that opposing dugout. When you've got a big lead like this, you've got to just stay where you are. Stealing third? That's just a no-no.
Here's a swing, and oh, man. Way out of here. Two-run shot to straightaway center. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. So with that home run, he's now just too shy of an even 100 for his career.
Well, 100 home runs is a nice round number, Matt, but not such a big number that he'll get too excited about it. I'm sure he'll get the ball, put it on his shelf, and move on.
Buddy Dick will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Medina has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Good work there to pick up.
So coming to the plate, Buddy Dick. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Toward the alley in left center, that's a base hit. And with his speed, he may be thinking about two. And he's going to make it there with yet another hit. This one a double.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Tyrone Lawler steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Pitches a cold strike. The throw.
He's in there.
It's high, and the tag will come down too late. He's in there with a one-out steal of third.
Partner, you're up by 7 runs out there. 7! And you still feel the need to steal third? I don't know about that decision.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Hard hit toward the hole, and that's through into left, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
And if I didn't know any better, I'd think this was the 27 Yankees.
And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he winds up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't quite squeeze in the triple, but that's all right. He definitely did enough to earn himself the hardware.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Dodgers win it 16-9.
Time of the ball.
Good night from the Bronx.
16 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Both teams getting their final. Tuesday night baseball now from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game interleague series. Buddy Dick will stand in, coming off a 2-home run game a night ago.
And he's been hitting the ball out of the yard, too. A whole bunch of home runs in his last 10 games. And yesterday was a good one, too.
Now a ball hit hard toward first. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Who stands out to you, EK?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third.
Ready for another chance? Buddy Dick will swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's got great numbers right here. Hitting over 350 against righties where he just rakes.
This is pulled into right, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. So a one-out base hit has him aboard here in the third, and that seems as good a time as any to check out our league leaderboard in hits.
Well, it's just business as usual for him, Matt. He leads the National League in that category, and he's just been punishing mistakes at the plate. It's been impressive to watch him swing the bat so far this year.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base.
You know, when the pitcher slide steps, he's going to get the ball to the catcher even quicker, and the guy still stole that base. That was great.
Spinning a throw back to second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. One out and a runner on second base. And the runner's breaking for third. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Stamper ranging back, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 66 on the year, and it gives the Dodgers a 3-1 lead.
Well, there's one thing for certain. He's picking the right time to start getting hot right here. With the postseason right around the corner, they're going to be relying on his...
Buddy Dick steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run. Three-run home run down the line in right. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, apparently these guys didn't see the highlights from yesterday because he had 2 home runs.
Buddy Dick ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second of the game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it.
Buddy Dick will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game, as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Boy, I'll tell you, these are the scary ones for a pitcher. This is going to give you a pretty good angle right here because this ball is hit so hard, and it's just about right at him. I mean, there's no time to do anything out there. And he's pretty lucky that one didn't get him because it would have taken his head off.
1-1, here it comes. He's running towards second. Pitch is high. The throw, and no throw as it turns out as he takes second with ease. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Now it's spinning a throw back to second, and he just manages to get his hand in. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. In the air out to straightaway left. Stamper has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
Taking a little bit of a gamble there, trying to tag up on a fly ball to the left fielder. If he gets tagged out, this is a terrible decision, but I guess since he made it, nice job.
And he takes ball 4 again. And clearly, guys, they just don't want any part of him in this one.
Now batting,
Orlando Anderson will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. Runners are at first and third, one away. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Around third and being waved on home. The relay throw, and he's in there with a two-run triple.
Well, this is what happened.
Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Buddy Dick. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Now batting.
Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Tyrone Lawler is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the third inning. Hammers it to deep right field. Salgado looks up. Gone! So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues.
Boy, I want you to check out the location of where this pitch is.
Buddy Dick stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His third home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Boy, have a night. His third home run of the ball game. I mean, he's...
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, this game wasn't exactly a pitcher's duel, but take a look at all the RBIs. He was an absolute menace with runners in scoring position.
Back here on the MLB pregame show, Matt Vasgersian getting you set for the finale of this. About set for baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Buddy Dick will stride in, and we'll see how they want to approach him here coming off that 6-hit contest last night.
Yeah, and I don't think that should surprise anybody because when you look at his last 10 games, he's been hitting over 500, so he's just adding to those numbers.
And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a solo shot here to left center field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming. Buddy Dick stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Around third and being waved on home.
Hey.
And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Now at the plate, Tyrone Lawler. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Lawler.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. Tyrone Lawler will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he'll get back in safely. Set to deliver on 2-1. Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses the throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. And he's just stolen his way into a tie for the most stolen bases in a single season.
Yeah, and what a year he's had so far. I mean, this always seemed to be one of those records that was going to be around for a while. Hard to figure anyone would even get close, but now he's tied the mark, and with one more, he'll have that record all to his own.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Hit hard down the line. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Well, it's pretty evident that this is not going to be the outing that turns.
Buddy Dick will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. A pitch out. The throw on the pitch out pays off as he is nailed at second base. 6 runs, 9 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Hit in the air out toward left. Medina is in pursuit. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Nearly a great play out left. You'll see him jump for this ball and not quite be able to pull it in. That's going to get over his head and wind up a double.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Russ Gibson will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Launched to right field and deep. Pionis going back, but he won't get there. It falls in. And the run is in to score from second. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So 2 runs. Standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, Buddy Dick. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, as that makes this an 8-all ball game.
I think sometimes as a pitcher, as soon as you release the pitch, you have a feeling that you...
Buddy Dick will come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet, so this is no small task.
And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk.
Yeah, they decide they don't even want to mess around with this guy. With his track record, it's hard to say you blame him. Let somebody else beat you.
Stepping in, Tyrone Lawler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. All even now, 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Rips this one to first, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Only 1 in the inning here for the guys in blue. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Dodgers 9 and the Yankees 8. And a very good performance offensively for this bunch. But out of everyone, I think we should single out this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more